In all things there is a line, one which we observe and do our best not to cross. The more we love a person, the more muddled the line becomes. I know this, for I have had to learn it. Yet even so, I always try to stay far away from where I know the line to be. A mother's eyes do not always look for the line, let alone see it. It is not their first concern. A baby is born, and the mother worries for her child. She loves the child more than anything she's ever known. Safety and assured happiness for her baby come before all else. There reaches a point, however, when the baby grows up and is able to protect itself, although the child will always need her mother. Living in survival mode for so long, giving your life for theirs, the change can often be sudden, harsh. Her child she once held so close begins naturally drifting away, grasping at the straws of what she once had, overflowing with maternal love. The child feels suffocated. The intensity of emotions and unmatched love distort the mother's true intentions. She becomes a judge, presiding over her daughter. Words do not have kindness to them anymore. Harsh reality is brought upon them both. The girl will never be exactly who her mother always wanted her to be. The girl doesn't care. The criticism and judgment only push her farther away. I drifted farther away. Deep in my heart, I know that all you do for me. Every word that pricks like a needle is because you can see the other side of things. Every comment about how I look is so that I will look my best. But that doesn't excuse you from ignoring the line. Time and time again, I communicate clearly to you my boundaries, my line. Do my words fall upon deaf ears, or do you just not care? Years and years pass, but the words stay the same, seeping into my self-image. I find myself doubting the smallest things. I doubt who I am, and for what. My line is crossed, so I teach myself to move it back. I start accepting behavior and treatment I would have never accepted had your words been kinder. I accept the monsters who want to take my joy and plunder my confidence. Is that what you want? Every child is different, but you treat me as if I am one that blossoms with your insensitivity. I sit dreaming of my happiness to come, but I tie myself to people who do not care if I'm happy. Each time I expect less and less. Confidence feeds the flames of confidence. And if the fire is not being stoked, it will go out. The unfortunate cycle continues as I have to ask you for a hug. I beg for my mother when she stands right in front of me with a stare and a comment. I think of myself one day being another's mother. I don't know if I want to. I don't want to get to the point where I love someone so much that it makes them feel unloved. The poetic irony of a mother and daughter. The daughter will never be who the mother wants, and the mother will never be the daughter. Please be assured that I am not angry, not anymore. I know your love shines truer than the sun. I know you would sell the clothes off your back if it meant I could be safe. But do you know your daughter? Do you care to? Your daughter is a sensitive person, already too caught up in what others think. She smiles when the rain falls and the owls say their goodnights. She is more focused on the world's beauty than what she can take from the world. She is gentle in her approaches, careful of those around her. She moves quietly and carefully, but that doesn't mean she isn't moving. Your dreams are not her dreams. Now I am remembering where my line is. No longer will I let others pass the threshold and destroy my happiness. No longer will I toss aside my true feelings and fade into silence. After being told all my life who I am and who I will be, I have decided to rewrite my story, change the ending, welcome in new characters that align with kindness, and enjoy the journey. Mother knows many things, yes, but she does not know me.